Hi, everybody. How are you today?
Hello.
I'm good, thank you. Doing what I can with what I've got.
What can you tell us? What can you say?
Well, I can say that we are going to jump ahead in time. We will we will stop. We will start off almost where we left off. Although today at the panel we teased the actual end of the scene that was our last scene that we shot it, but it never aired. Is that confusing? But and then we will move on from there and see what the outcome was of me being stabbed, Claire being stabbed, the Molly character. And then we're going to jump ahead a year and find our characters in different kind of headspaces. I am going to be happier, at least on the surface. Healthier, running, heart's working well, not drinking. And in a better place. Seemingly.
Do you think that means you're going to have to change how you approach the character?
No, I approach the character. One of the great things about television is that you can do a lot of homework and a lot of work on your backstory. And I had plenty of time to think about who he was and to talk to Kevin Williamson about who he was and that, ideas around about that. And then you have to be able to take all that knowledge and really work with your instinct and to jump into scene after scene after scene. So I don't know. The approach is still the same. He's still a man, but it's just he has found a different emotional place, at least for the time being, to live in.
Now that you've seen how his loved ones have all been put in danger, is he going to distance himself from Claire and everybody else?
I think that when we first started shooting, Kevin Williamson said to me, "This is a character whose life is surrounded by death," and that was a real hook to me in terms of him. And you see, time and time again, that the people that he gets involved with are often, in peril. And I think he has a tremendous amount of guilt and I guess confusion and sadness surrounding him, which actually began in our backstory before Joe Carroll even came into his life. And he takes responsibility for all of it. And as a result, pushes people away. So I think next year we have the opportunity to see if he is going to be able to get past that and let people into his life. Who that person is and how it unfolds, we'll have to see.
How tough is it to play the scenes where you're injured and you're having the heart problems or all the different things? How do you get into that mindset of?
Yeah, I mean it's pain. You just got to sort of try to figure out how that's going to manifest itself, and sometimes it actually hurts, or sometimes I'm running and I actually am going to pass out. I have a little scar from the supposedly retractable knife in my gut that's still left over from last year. But I like those kinds of challenges. I like physical challenges. I like it when there's physical stuff we do on the show, whether it's fights or chases or stuff like that. It's cool. It's fun.
Some of my favorite moments from the show, the season, were when Ryan got to be a little sarcastic, a little funny, and kind of let the humor in to kind of lighten a little bit. Is that something you would like to see for the characters? There is that duality of like lightening it up a little bit, but also the darkness.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because we did the panel today, and then they asked for questions from the audience. They said, "Well, unfortunately, we only have time for one question." And the guy said, "I liked when you were sarcastic. Can you ask them to give you more of that for next year?" And then I said, "Well, Well, I turned to Kevin Williams. I was like, talk to this guy. I agree with you. I mean, I really think it was interesting too because they were asking about what I remember as a favorite moment, and you know, in the first 4 or 5 episodes, you know, I was doing a lot of chasing of Joe and a lot of like really intense stuff, and then they put me in that house, tied my hands, and all I had was the ability to just be a wise ass and to try to get under the skin of the Emmett character and the other 2 guys. And I really loved that. And obviously Kevin has a good sense of writing that stuff. So has he come over here yet?
No.
Okay, so mention that to him.
You said about your character being surrounded by death. As an actor, is that hard? Like, is it really hard to be surrounded by death?
Absolutely. It is. I have to say it is hard. And you know, I think some movies take 6 months, 8 months, but not most of them. And you go in there every day, and there is no real relief from that, right? Because I remember I was driving to work, and we were having this freakish February day where it was like 50 degrees, and the sun was shining, and there was like some, you know, good old Rolling Stones song or something on the radio, and I was like, really, I'm in a really good mood together. And I thought to myself, shit, I got to get out of this mood because I got to be at work, and so our set is not. I mean, we're respectful and enjoy each other's company and certain places to work with, but it's not like a goofy, fun, playful kind of set. You know, we're really very like focused, and part of it is that there's a lot of darkness, you know, a lot of dark things. I think that just by nature of the fact, like I said, that I am a little more healed next year. Maybe it'll be a little bit lighter, but we'll see. But probably won't last for long, knowing the way his mind works.
Sorry guys, we gotta grab it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.